And it is on again. How long we got till Money in the Bank? Like 4 weeks?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, about 4 weeks.
Hmm.
So, wasn't too keen on this week's Raw, if I'm being honest, before we start off.
Yeah, don't be expecting great things.
And talking of great things, how did we kick the show off?
Oh, God. Who was it who came out first? I don't even remember.
I think it might have been Kurt. Yeah, I believe it was Kurt. Then Stephanie came out?
Yeah.
And Stephanie just said, oh, after Mania and all that, everything's water under the bridge.
Apparently.
It's all forgotten. And apparently she's been impressed with the job that Kurt's been doing so far, but he needs her help to go to the next level.
Yeah.
And she said one of the biggest problems is Kurt keeps on giving Roman Reigns opportunity after opportunity after opportunity, which the crowd actually enjoyed.
Yeah, this was strange. Steph should not be being cheered for.
No.
Something is going very wrong here.
And then obviously, naturally, this then brought out Roman. And he basically told her to shut her mouth.
Yeah, something about he's being held down, no one's giving him opportunities, the authority don't like him.
This jargon again.
No one believes it.
Right.
He's still being booed.
And then we got someone come out who we did want to hear from. It was none other than KO.
Oh, yeah.
And he thanks Stephanie for the fantastic job she's doing. And he just basically read, yeah, we're all sick of you, Roman. Go away. And then he made the mistake of leaning his arm on Stephanie's shoulder.
Oh, man, that was pretty funny. As soon as he did it, you saw her head turn, and he was like, oh.
Yeah, and she warned him, don't ever do that again. I'm sorry. All right. Oh, and then there was a twist in the tap.
There was?
Yeah. Stephanie said, right, Kevin's got stuff to prove. Roman, you can let out some of that Samoan anger.
Oh, God.
Let's have a match. Right now.
Well, they were both in wrestling gear.
Yeah. Conveniently. It's almost as if they planned it.
Oh. Sneaky buggers.
So, the match started, but it didn't go on for very long.
No.
Because that useless, bumbling idiot Jinder made an appearance.
Yeah, as he does.
Causing a interference, and they even call a result on it? I don't think they did.
I don't think they did. The match never officially got underway, Adam.
Okay, fair enough. Then, of course, inevitably, let's try and get some cheers going for Roman. I know what we'll do. Let's bring Seth out. Seth can come in for the save. He'll get the crowd cheering for Roman.
Well, they cheered for him at least.
Yeah.
Well, I said this was going to happen. The big old melee going on. They went to the commercial break. And I was like, guaranteed, they'll come back from the break and it'll be a tag team match.
And it was.
There you go. It's been turned into a tag team match. 2/3 of the Shield.
Yep. Ambrose still out injured.
Against Team Canada. Oh, a Canadian and an Indian. Oh, man.
So, yeah, the match was alright.
Well, I enjoyed the stuff with Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens. Jinder I could do without watching.
Could always do without watching him.
And Roman is just, well, he's been the same character for about 4 years now. It's starting to wear a bit thin.
Yeah. But in the end, I believe it was Kevin Owens went to do the pop-up powerbomb. Seth reversed it, kicked him in the gut. Going to go for the curb stomp. Kevin Owens rolled out. Then immediately afterwards, Seth hit the curb stomp on him.
Yeah, this was actually a pretty good ending.
Yeah.
It's like he dodged the first one, but hit him with the second.
And Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns pick up the victory.
But just as they were going up the ramp, you get that idiot Jinder with a chair.
Yeah.
Hitting them both.
At least he didn't try to do the Colossus.
Oh, he's never hit it properly. Then you had like Seth crawling over the Roman going, oh.
Oh dear.
And then unfortunately the match was made for Money in the Bank.
Oh god.
Roman versus Jinder.
They do realise the crowd's going to cheer for Jinder.
Oh man.
That's how bad it's got with Roman.
This match should be on the pre-show.
It won.
Well, it should be. So what do we got next?
Got some classic wrestling comedy. We had your favourite, your quote exactly, the new People's Champion,
He is?
Sami Zayn, and he was introducing us to Bobby Lashley's sisters.
Oh man. Some really beautiful women here.
Did one of them have a mustache?
Yeah, they did. The middle one.
Yeah, so I'm trying to remember what it was now. He spoke to Bobby's first sister, and what was it? What was it she had on her?
One of them had a helmet.
Yeah, that was the middle one.
Because one of them had a broom.
That was it. The first sister had the broom because when Bobby used to throw insults at her and bully her, she used to sweep him away. Yeah, and then the second sister had the helmet because Bobby used to flick her on the head growing up, so it was protection. And then the third sister had a dirty, mouldy towel, and she said it was stained from all the tears that Bobby Lashley had caused her over the years. It was a constant reminder of the pain that he's put her through.
God damn it.
And then Sami Zayn was very apologetic and said, yeah, cheers for sharing your story.
Yeah, so that was great.
Yeah, and then inevitably Bobby came out. He didn't look too happy.
No, he did at the beginning. He's like, yeah, this is very funny. Good to see you. So you still got that broom.
And things turned nasty.
Sammy went, no, this one's supposed to be funny. What funny is me over kicking you in the face.
Oh. Fighting talk right there.
And Lashley's reaction just kind of went,
And Sami Zayn and Bobby's three sisters attempted to put a beat down on Bobby Lashley.
It's just unfair. Being beaten up by 3 women.
I think what was worse was he then proceeded to beat up 3 women.
Oh, that's what terrible. He was throwing them all over the place.
Yeah. No, they shouldn't be condoning this sort of thing. I mean, him beating up 3 women. It's not on.
Oh, Corey Graves' commentary on this was just brilliant. It's like, that's disgraceful, Bobby. You're beating up through.
Yeah, then I think at some point Sammy escaped from the beating.
He ran up the ramp.
Yeah. Yeah, that was that pretty much. Oh, on to our next match.
Oh, this is good.
We had some women's action. We had Alexa Bliss versus Ember Moon.
Yeah, kind of nothing match, really. It's like both already qualified for the Money in the Bank.
Yeah. I don't know why this match happened.
No, there's no reason for it.
And of course, for no reason whatsoever, Alexa had Mickey James at ringside.
Oh, yeah, they're besties. Even though they were feuding, like 6 months ago.
Because Mickey was too old.
Yeah, but you got to forget that. Yeah, I mean, the match was okay, I guess.
Yeah, and I don't know why, but they still seem to be selling Ember's shoulder injury that happened like 6 months ago.
Oh, bloody hell.
So, yeah.
So, no, there's really nothing of note to mention on this one.
There was one part.
There was?
I'm surprised you forgot about it. It's your most entertaining part of a show. When Mickey got ejected.
Oh, God.
Because she tried to hit Ember Moon with the heel of her shoe.
Yeah, so admittedly, I did mark out at this point. I was like, you are out of here.
And conveniently after that, I think the match lasted about 30 seconds, if that.
Yeah.
With Ember Moon hitting the Eclipse on Alexa Bliss.
This is the second time she's beat her.
Yeah, so Ember Moon picks up the win.
Yay.
Oh, we got a bit of a grudge match going on here. A bit more one-sided though than people would like. We had the very miserable Baron Corbin.
He was really miserable today.
And he's facing off against the Dominican Fire. But did he have the conga line?
He did have the conga line. There was a lot of people in it today.
No way, Jose.
Coach said eventually he's going to get up and join the conga line. He should. It'd be funny.
Yeah.
I mean, then Titus Worldwide's been in the conga line. So is Breezango.
Yeah. So, yeah, this match wasn't bad, to be fair. Not particularly long, though, to be honest.
No, it didn't feel all that long.
Yeah, so, when No Way Jose had the upper hand at the start of the match, but then things turned when Baron hit the deep six on No Way Jose, and then he met his end of days.
Oh, no. Poor Jose.
Baron Corbin picking up the victory.
So I guess that was the rubber match, he's kind of won the rivalry now.
Yeah, I'm guessing so. What this does for either of them, I don't know.
I sort of wonder why they called up No Way Jose if they were just going to have him lose.
And then we had some hot hitting tag team action next.
Oh, really? What great tag teams have we got?
We had the B team
Ah.
facing off against Breezango. B team weren't in the mood for Breezango today. They were getting pretty ticked off with the gyrating and dancing from Fandango. But in the end, I think you know how this is going.
Yeah, the ending sort of came out of nowhere because their tag finisher, the whole backbreaker, neckbreaker thing, it's like, it sort of came a bit out of nowhere. It's one of those matches where they hit it and you're like, oh, that it?
Yeah. And the B team were celebrating like crazy again. Coach tried to get in on the act, but he got snubbed. Corey got a hug though, or out of him.
They stole Coach's chair.
They did, yeah, because Bo was sitting on it at the top of the Titantron.
And they did the whole wheel down, which did not look PG at all.
Oh dear.
We don't need two grown men hugging each other on a chair. It did not look right.
Hug it out. Oh dear. And then we get to the rather awkward segment. We forgot to mention this earlier. At the start of the show, I got noted that we were having a contract signing between Ronda Rousey and Nia Jax, and originally Kurt was going to oversee it. Stephanie said, no, I'm going to set the example. I'm sitting in on it.
Yeah.
It wasn't great.
No, this segment really didn't help anyone.
No, I mean, Stephanie just spent the whole time trying to wind up both of them.
Can we have Stephanie going away again? She just doesn't need to be on screen anymore.
No, she doesn't. And it was very Miz style how she was doing it as well, and I was just like, I don't care.
No. It's like, this is a match that just it's way too early for me. Way too early.
Yeah.
Ronda Rousey still hasn't even had a singles match yet. And what? She's been with the company 5 months now.
Yeah. Was it like towards the end of January they announced it, but then they dragged out officially signed their contract until No Way Out?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I mean, the usual BS with contract signing, except someone didn't get put through the table.
No, it's very tame, actually.
Ronda just said, I'm going to take your title and your arm.
Yeah, we'll see about that one.
Yeah.
I can actually see her losing this one, if I'm being honest.
We'll have to wait and see. Oh, we got another throwaway match.
Oh.
We've got Dolph Ziggler versus Chad Gable. Let's just go straight to the end.
Yeah, this... Oh, God. I find Ziggler so boring now. He won with a super kick, essentially.
Yeah.
Wasn't a very good looking super kick.
No. And then afterwards, Drew McIntyre came into the ring and hit the Claymore on Chad Gable. And it was like, great. Cheers for that.
It's like, has it actually been established? Are they actually a tag team or just two guys working together?
I think they're still just two guys working together.
Whatevs.
Oh, we then had a women's Money in the Bank qualifying match.
Yeah.
It was a fatal 4-way.
Oh.
It was Natalya, Dana Brooke, Liv Morgan, Sarah Logan, with the winner advancing into the Money in the Bank match.
Yeah. Again, this was okay. You had the two members of the Riot Squad working together.
Yeah.
They teased a bit of dissension, but then went, nah, we're not going to fight each other.
Yeah. So most of the time it was just Sarah Logan and Liv Morgan versus Dana Brooke and Natalya.
Yeah, Dana Brooke seemed to get taken out quite a lot.
She did. Yeah. I've noticed that as well.
It's like, she was either being thrown out the ring or thrown into the turnbuckle. And she really didn't get a lot of offense in.
No. But in the end, I think was it. I don't remember now.
Well, Natalya put Logan in the sharpshooter.
Yep. Liv Morgan got taken out. And Sarah Logan ended up tapping to the sharpshooter.
I kind of feel one of the other three should have been in this match. Because, I mean, we don't need Natalia in another high-profile match.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if she's face or a heel. No one cares about this woman.
Fair one.
It's true. I mean, when she won the title last year, everyone was like, ugh, why?
Yeah. So, next we have Elias.
Oh, that's good.
And he's facing against Bobby Roode. The glorious one.
Again?
Yeah.
Kind of feel they've done this match a few times.
Yeah, so, it wasn't bad. Alright.
More of the same, really. It's like when you do a match 3 or 4 weeks in a row, like they've been doing, you're really got to make it different or put a stipulation in to keep them entertained.
Yeah.
And this was just another singles match. Couldn't even tell you who's ahead in this rivalry.
No. And then, I believe it was Elias after making Bobby Roode fall off of the turnbuckle, hit him with the drift away.
Yeah. So if he wasn't already ahead in the rivalry, which I think he was already 2-1 up.
Yeah.
Now he's 3-1 up.
Yeah.
Maybe it's time for these two to go do something else.
Yeah. It'd be best.
So what's next?
We got some more singles action. And we've got Braun! And he's facing off against Finn Balor.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, typical David versus Goliath story. Big guy versus little guy. Not bad.
No, this was all right. I mean, Finn got a lot out of him, a lot more than he should have done. Because it's difficult working with a big man unless you're a big man.
Yeah.
But again, at no point during this match did I think Finn was going to win.
No. Yeah, and apparently this was friendly competition leading into Money in the Bank. But just reiterates again, we don't need Stephanie on television.
No, we do not.
Get rid of her.
Someone needs to put her through a table again.
Well, you don't even need to put her through it. You just need to lightly push her.
But no, I think this match went on for about 20 minutes or so. It was long.
Yeah.
And Finn got caught coming off the top rope right into a power slam.
Yeah.
And then Braun picked him back up and power slammed him a second time. Just to make sure. No, we didn't get to see the coup de grace.
Damn it.
We didn't hit it.
Damn it.
And Braun picked up the win.
Spoiling it, bro.
And for some strange reason, that was how they ended the show.
Yeah. Pretty weird.
It's like, it's a nothing match. Surely they would have ended it with the contract signing or something.
Yeah, you would have thought so.
But whatever. There you go. That's Raw for you.
Hmm.
Nearly 3 hours and nothing happened.
Much.
So that's going to wrap it up. From your hosts, the master of the brain damage,
Martin.
and the one and only Sam H. We'll see you on the next one.
Stephanie out.